Good morning.
Hello. We practiced that, didn't we?
Yeah, lots of practice. This is a good actually because I got lipstick all over my teeth, so it's a good practice. Right, we're on our way to go and get Judy for our So 7 Together meetup. We've got our Sylvie's, or should I do a little peek? Look, can you see our Sylvie's in the back of the car? Oh, that's enough. And we're going to go and do our reveal video. So we'll see you soon. Bye.
So it's the 7th of July and it is our So 7 Together celebration. So how have you found it, ladies?
You want to go first, Mandy?
Yeah, you go first.
You go first. I've loved it. I've really enjoyed it. But there again, I hold my hands up. I am a self-confessed Soho 7 freak. So for me, it was an easy one. So I've absolutely loved it. What about you, Mandy?
So this was the first time I've used Soho 7 patterns, and I did find them really easy to follow. The instructions were really clear, and I didn't really feel like I was out of my depth, if that makes sense. It just, all the instructions were so well written out that I didn't feel I had to Google what to do. So I loved them.
Yeah, she's got a really good tips section, hasn't she? I'm just having a look around my sewing room to see if I can. Oh, I just happen to have a Soho 7 pattern behind me.
Oh, that's handy.
By magic.
This is the Montevilla dress. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
I do quite fancy that one.
Do you? Yeah, I like this one as well. She's got a great glossary, doesn't she? Telling you, where things like basting stitch and how to baste and finishing and grain line, which is a key important one.
Yeah. And all the fitting tips. I found those really helpful.
Yeah, we've got a section on preparations, laying out the pattern and transferring the markings. I'm looking for the fitting tips on this one because they will be here.
So which was your favourite make? Was it the slacks or was it the Solvi dress?
Ooh.
Which was your favourite, Mandy?
Mine was the longer version Solvi dress because I could put the elasticated waistband in, and I like to cinch it in at the waist, whereas the other version for me, as they'll all see on the video, was quite short. And
you look lovely in it.
Yeah.
I felt a bit like, it's a bit short, especially when I did try with the elasticated waistband. It just didn't look right, and I can see why Peggy didn't include that as an option. So the long version, so comfortable. I love it.
Yeah, I might try the long version and put the elasticated waist in because I've never done that one.
Yeah.
Because I'm always frightened that, I think something my mum used to say, be careful that you don't look like a sack of potatoes tied in the middle. And I won't be the only one whose mother said that to them.
See, that's how I felt with the short version and the elastic, so that's why I had to take it out again.
Yeah. We certainly caused a stir when we turned up all in the short version, didn't we?
Yes.
No, I loved the short version too. I think that's and it's just such a lovely pattern for a sundress as well. I did wonder whether I could just make even shorter again and just have it as the top. Obviously, not put pockets in and things, but just have it as a little kind of, because I like a more swingy vest top.
Oh, like a swingy camisole.
Yeah.
Do you know what you could do, Mandy? Sam? You could actually add in a little bit of flare in the middle.
Yeah.
Cut up at the middle. At the middle, if you divide it maybe into three and add in a few little triangles to add a little bit of extra swing into it.
Yeah.
That would look really clever. And then you could actually handkerchief. Oh, you could handkerchief the bottom as well. I'll stop there.
I didn't actually manage to get my slacks finished, so I got my toile finished, but I had quite a few fitting issues on mine, and again, that's what I liked about the pattern, is the fact that I felt that it was one that I could really get my teeth into and really kind of work on the fit. It really helped me work on the fit. The reason that I haven't got a finished one is that it's just been time. It's not, I've had quite a few things going on the last couple of months.
We did pick a busy time for you, didn't we?
We did.
Yes.
Yeah. We did pick the months with the most challenges in.
I think we've done quite well.
It was all good. It was all good fun. But yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing those and kind of getting that perfect fit pant for those. So yeah, no, it was good. So what's your favourite thing about the challenges? Like the whole challenge. What's been your favourite? I know what your favourite thing. I think your favourite thing, Judy. What's your favourite thing?
What's my favourite thing
About the whole challenge is the fact that we've just brought everybody together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think we've opened up. I think what I wanted to do when I approached the pair of you was that I wanted it to be no pressure and fun and time.
Yeah.
Time to sew, time to enjoy, time to put the fun into the making of clothes. And we all get to the stage it's like, oh, I'm going on holiday in 3 weeks' time and I need half a new wardrobe. We all put ourselves through it. Oh, there's a challenge finishing in 3 hours' time. I must make something. We're all trying to rush. And I'll put my hands up. I love a cathartic quick make. I mean, I love... I'm not wearing a Soho House 7 pattern. I'm actually wearing an Isla top by Tessuti. And this is the palette cleanser from heaven. I should say the palette cleanser from Soho House 7 is your toaster sweater. But I love a palette cleanser. I could knock a toaster sweater up in half an hour now because they go together so easily. But I didn't want that to be the case with this. I just wanted us, if we could, just to sit back, give ourselves 2 months for the challenge. And people will be finishing it at the last minute, but that doesn't matter because some people sew quicker and sew better under pressure. I love to take my time.
Yeah, some people love a deadline, don't they? There's nothing like a deadline to get things done.
Well, I did actually get all my makes done well in advance. I did quite well.
Well done.
Can I say I did 2 for a change? This is the first challenge that I can honestly say I'm not saying to people I've got till midnight, right? I've actually had everything made with plenty of time.
Yeah.
So that's what I've enjoyed, having the time to do it.
I've got the first bit done really quickly. My first Solvitoile was done, I think, in a couple of days.
Yeah, you went straight into that.
I went straight in. And then obviously, and I have to say, sewing with the subscription door, the Pink Door fabric, when I get fabrics like viscose, I always get a little bit worried because you never quite know how they're going to sew up. Some can be lovely and some can be a little bit snippy. I have to say, that was a dream to sew. I really enjoyed sewing that. I won't be able to think of it at the moment. Is it craft for your pleasure or something like that? It's one
creativity, yeah. Creativity creativity for your pleasure, isn't it?
Fabrics for your creativity.
That's it.
Andrea came out with these fabrics a while ago, and they are just they're fantastic. And I've discovered if I actually now go and cut out, because I don't have a cutting mat to cut out on, those heat resistant mats that we used to put on tables back in the 70s and 80s, same effect.
Ah,
Brilliant.
Stops your visco slipping, failing that, a roll of masking tape.
or pins in my case, wasn't it? I think at the end.
Weights. Tins of beans. Don't need tiny fancy weights. Tins of beans will do.
Or cut it out when it's a little bit damp.
Ah, that's a good tip.
That's what I do.
Now, that's one I've not thought
No.
of.
Not wet, you know.
No, just
slightly.
slightly.
Yeah, just damp.
Yeah.
And it does, definitely helps. And then obviously if you're kind of pressing it, if you've got a board that you can put a bit of heat on, which mine you can, not a hot iron, but just a warm iron over your pattern pieces when it's a bit damp, and then it all sticks to it. Saves you lots of pins.
Right, I'm going to request a full demo.
Yes.
I want a video with the Sam's cutting out tips with a damp fabric and a warm iron.
And a warm iron, yeah, it
And
works every time.
if all else fails, baked beans.
Anyone on me? She stopped.
Fine.
Maggie's having a 2 pennyworth.
Oh, bless her. Bless Maggie.
What's the video with me on without Maggie having 2 pennies?
So, guys, do you fancy doing it again?
Yep. Had to
Or do you
think
just
about
not
that for
sure?
about 2 seconds.
Sorry, I just had to have a word with the ladyship.
Oh.
I'd love to do it again.
Yes,
Love to do
definitely.
it again. I think we need to keep this growing community together and encourage as many people in as we possibly can.
Yeah.
It's not about prizes, it's about taking part, and it's about enjoying and friendship.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think what we might do is we might change the hashtag slightly. So we'll just
Good idea, Sam.
sew together. So it'll be hashtag sew together, and we'll keep that running all year round. So if you know, kind of, if you're in any way influenced by anything that we kind of do with our sewing together, then you can use that hashtag on Instagram.
Yep.
But I think for the challenge for next year, we'll probably ask our viewers for what pattern company do you think we should do next? Should we have Sew Friday together, Friday Pattern Company, or Sew Megan
True.
together?
Sew what?
True, yeah.
So
Sew Megan together, Sew Nielsen
Oh
together.
gosh, listen to you two. I'm sitting here thinking now, what else could we do?
Or we could have
Don't forget me not.
So Isoso together.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure
I'd have to
Izzy
get my
would
teeth
love
in
it.
for that one.
I'm not sure about the name So Itch, but you know, we could work on that one.
Yeah. So,
We'd like to know what everybody else. I'd like to know what everybody else thinks about it.
Yeah.
I think,
definitely.
judging by the comments I've seen on the Facebook group, I'm finding them really encouraging and positive. I don't think I've read one negative comment on our Facebook group, and
No.
I do hope that everyone else is feeling as uplifted as I have in seeing that,
Yeah,
seeing the positivity and the kindness and the friendship coming through.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that I've really enjoyed is that when I've been keeping an eye on it, if people have been asking for advice, and I've kind of had a look in there. I mean, obviously, I'm not on Facebook all the time, but I've had a look in there, and I've thought, oh, I don't need to answer that because someone else has. And
Yes.
honestly, it's just been so lovely that everyone's kind of dipped in and used all of their experience to help the sewers out. It's just,
And that's what it's
That's
about.
what it's about.
yeah,
I think it's given us the opportunity to prove to everybody that social media shouldn't be negative. It can be a very big positive. And I think in this day and age, everyone's very quick to say, oh, social media, it's all this, that, and the other. Actually, no, it's not.
No.
It has a very big positive influence on our lives, and this is taking it forward.
Well, that's how we met, wasn't it? Really?
absolutely. Yeah,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Yes, and the events of last weekend just put that into reality. It was just such the most wonderful day.
That was lovely. Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I felt I drove home feeling as if I'd been enveloped in a great big love ball.
Oh yeah, no, I felt like that too as well. Yeah, it was lovely. It was a really lovely day. I do think when we were going in, people thought we were a little bit crazy.
What, in
Was
our
that when
bright
I turned
outfits?
my volunteers back? Let me in for free.
I think think it was the carrying of the outfits with the coat hangers. They might have thought we were someone famous.
We're going on our little model shoot.
Yeah. Well, we were, but you know.
I'll tell you, next year we're doing it at Castle. We're doing our shoot at Castle Howard.
Okay,
Excellent.
that's
fabulous. I'm so glad that we're planning again. We're planning for next year, so that's exciting.
Yes, and I think just to do it yearly in a nice, gentle way, and I think it allows people then to sew for a reason. If people know it's coming, and I don't know if we'll be able to give people a little bit more advanced warning.
Yeah.
Planning. I'm sure we can do something.
I did just want to say a great big thank you to Peggy for giving us a discount. I thought that was really, really kind and really lovely.
Peggy is going to be warned in advance that she's about to get bombarded with things tomorrow. I'll tell her to turn her phone off. Leave it till Monday morning. And don't forget, of course, she's 8 hours behind us.
Yeah. Yes.
So that was really lovely. I think having the discount as well is because everyone loves a discount, don't they? It's, you know.
They do. And I know Peggy has really enjoyed seeing the makes pop up. She loves seeing pictures of her makes on Instagram, and she loves seeing our interpretation of her patterns. Because if you read the instructions and the descriptions that she gives you, she shares her thoughts as to why she has designed that pattern and what she's got in mind for it.
Yeah. And the Solvison dress was my very first Sew House 7 pattern, and it definitely won't be my last Sew House 7
Now,
pattern.
you see, you're going to stand up, Sam. As you all know, I've got my Sew House 7 shelf.
Yes.
This is usually everybody's first Sew House 7 pattern.
Yeah.
The toaster.
I've got
not
that.
made a toaster.
I have got it to make, but I just thought, stupidly, I thought it was going to be warm, so I thought, no, I'll, leave that till it gets cold. But actually,
This was the first. We did Digby Avenue, and then I don't have a picture of it in front of me, but the latest one is the Oxbow pants.
Yes. I quite fancy. I need to work on my fit of my trousers, I think, before I go for that one. But,
well, I would like to say that I bought some cheap denim to make mine, but a friend of mine tells me it isn't cheap. I paid £9 a metre for it in boys. And when you come up next year, ladies, I'll take you to boys.
Excellent. Fabulous.
That might be a good
ladies.
November.
So, thank you very much for I've had an absolute blast. It's been really enjoyable. I've enjoyed every second of it. So thank you both. Very,
Thank you.
And, I'll see you all next year then for doing this. Well, I'll see you all before then.
I think we did before then, Sam. I've
So.
already told Hannah we're coming down to Carolyn Road, all the same.
Oh, yes,
This month.
definitely. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Leamington's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So, thanks ever so much. Don't forget to sparkle. And I'll see you next year.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.